Hey, Dana here, and welcome to Searching for Behind the Scenes. Well, you saw in that one of the other videos here where I got these quick disconnect so I can swap out full face and regulators off of my hoses. Well, this is my main rig for my tank diving. What you've been seeing in the other one is I'm setting up a system for surface air. So if I'm not planning to go, say beyond 30 feet, I'm probably going to use the surface unit. But I will be backed up by a dive unit. Hopefully I can pick up a 40 cubic tank that I'll always have on me for emergencies when I'm using the surface rigs. It'll also act as a backup for my dive tank. Right now I've got a steel 50 that I use on a regular basis. I had an 80 aluminum. Unfortunately, it could not hydro it. Tanks that are 1990 and older are going to be rejected. So if you're looking to buy tanks off the internet or off of eBay, you better make sure that they are 1990 and newer. Okay? Anything before that is going to be rejected. That was the age where the tank had to be put in cold water when they were filling them. After that time frame, the alloys within the aluminums, when they made them, are much stronger. Anything, and what they're worried about is the necks on those tanks. Anything 90 and older have failed. And believe me, when they fail and they're not an explosive device to hold them when they do explode. The two popular tanks are Luxford and Catalina. Also, I believe Luxford has now stopped producing, so Catalina has now got the market on tanks. But my tank was rejected because it was a 1987 tank. So cut them up and try and get some money out of the aluminum. So what I'm doing right now is, this is my primary. It is a Decor Viper. My secondary or buddy is also a Decor Viper. Also nitrox. Also a nitrox regulator if I want to do it that way. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and put the quick disconnect on here so I can put the full face regulator on here. And I want it so I can, take it in, take it out. So this one's going to go like so. So to get this off here, because I don't have a thin, and I get those thin wrenches, and I don't have them. But get your thin wrenches, and that can go in here, and this will go back. It's gonna go back in there, but I need to get it off of my primary line here, because this is going to be the quick disconnect. On here, like so. Oop. There's a yellow on this side. Why? What did I do? too small. Wrench. What happened here? What was I using on the other one? Okay, so that's going to go like so. So I tighten it down. This one here is going to go like so onto here like so. That might be what I have. I just hit the tip of these. Realized that was going to be like so. Alright, so okay. Snug it down. Lid check. I should really get that sealant for this. Alright, and that's going to go like so. This has got this little ring that goes around here. So when you slide this does have a base here that'll slide up and cover your hoses. So this is this one. This does have an O-ring on it. Make sure it's in decent shape. And you go and just tear it up, tighten that in there. Put that in there. Yeah, can't go in there. Tighten it up. That just, once I put the wrench on, I was able to just twist this and pop it. So there we go. That's as simple as that. Now I can put that in there. Get my lock. And now full swivel, and I don't have to worry about losing. I don't have that. I don't have the wrench. I don't have the wrench. Thought I had the right wrench. But anyway, that's the way that goes. And I like this setup because it has this lock ring on it. Especially if it's up here on your regulator. If it's back on your hoses somewhere as a quick disconnect from something else, they do make a lock, a little clip that they put over it to keep the slide from coming out. But for right down there on your regulator, I highly recommend. This is the XS brand of quick disconnects, and let's see. You can find it at divers.com, and it's an XS. I'll leave a link in the description as to what it is. But I want to be safe, knowing that I'm not going to lose my regulator's going to pop out of my mouth, pop off of the hose here now. No, we're in bad shape now. We better get this in our mouth ASAP. So there we go. So this has got, I've got my three hookups. One for my BC, one for my dry suit, and then I've got manual gauges, analog, as you might want to call them, and my two Decor Vipers. I kind of like Decor. I just something I grew up with, between Decor and US Divers, between the two of them. But I wound up with more on the US Divers than decor. That reminds me, hold on. All right. So while I'm at it, I just thought about it. I ain't got around to doing it. Trident diving accessories. You can go to their website and they have, you name it. But they only, it's wholesale. So they only sell it to the dive shops. So this is Trident brand. This is, I thought about it not too long ago because I was watching a video from all right, because I was watching a video from YouTube, and it's Lake Hickory, and Brian is the master diver. He's a former police officer, and he's been, I think he just said he went over like 32 years as a diver. He's on the same, he's on the same length of time as being a diver as me, but I've never been really a fanatic, and I've never gotten my dive, gone beyond open water. But anyway, while I was thinking about it, I want to get this on here. This goes around your neck for your backup unit, and this is going to be just like so. So you know where it is at all the time. It's not dangling around, because you may want to make sure you're streamlined. Okay, you don't want anything hanging out there to get caught. I've had this hanging, here, and I can try and find it. But the new way to do it is to have it right here behind your neck. So all you got to do is just lift it up and boom, in your mouth. So while I'm thinking about it, I'll use this. I'll use this to hold something else. Let's get this out of here. I'll put this on something else to hold it. He was explaining, and back to Brian. He was explaining that somebody's head broke, and he was showing how to rig something else up to take its place. So this is going to be just like this. This is going right over that. So you're going to have this hanging. So this is over my neck. This is over my neck like so. That's going to be like so. Right, so like so. And then this little gem here, we gotta get it over the mouthpiece. It's gonna go over the mouthpiece, like so. Come on. Going over the mouthpiece. I would put it over take it as far back as you can get it over the freaking zip tie. It holds it in place, and there you go. So now when you're in the water, you got it over here. Alright, so that's going back behind your head, like so. Oh, let's go. And this puppy now is going to be like so. Out of your way. Down here. Probably you're going to have your dry suit. It's going to come this way. Right. Your dry suit. That one's good. And you got this, so it's connected to right under your shoulder again, like that. And this one's going up to your BC. Tab wise. I'm gonna put this one on this one. We'll see when I get everything back together. And that's going to be like so. This is my, I'm going to go again. That, and then that's primary, or full. And then you're not gonna, can't use it, and you just go ahead and use your backup. Alright, so there we go. Good enough for now, huh? Keep those together. I'll go ahead and end this. So that was installing that. And then that was installing this. I've got to tighten that up. I need another wrench to do that. Alright, so takes care of that. So there we are. As you see, there's more, definitely more behind the scenes than there actually is searching. So you can't search without doing what you need to do behind the scenes, and a lot of money. So finances, what we can do. So and again, I do all my stuff for free. Donations are welcome. So as we get out there in the water, we're going to start finding things that don't belong there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. If you have something that needs to be searched for, don't hesitate. Alright, so again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. And we'll catch you on the next Searching For.